Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Business 22, Principles of Business for the Fall Quarter 2021 at Foothill College. My name is Jose Wang Nava. I am the most senior business instructor here at Foothill. I've been around. Before coming here, I worked for Deloitte as a CPA and a consultant. Before and after, I worked for Hewlett-Packard as a financial analyst, and so I brought that kind of experience to my teaching, and I've been doing it for many years now. Too many years, I think. I hope that that's beneficial to you in terms of my teaching and mostly my guidance as you progress through this class, which begins this coming Monday at 8 a.m. So here you have me at, what is it now? It's 4:20 on this Saturday morning, working on the syllabus that I have to, get moving on. I have been doing other work, and I'm getting it done. And I'm also revising the most of the modules. I'm working on them, always revising them every single quarter. So I'm in that process at the moment, and I should be done soon enough, but not before the first day of class. So I'm probably going to be opening up the class, and this is going to be the homepage that you'll see on Monday morning. And every week, the class begins at 8 a.m. and ends at Friday at 12 noon. That's the official week. Now, I may be on or not over the weekends. I use my weekends to essentially grade and to prepare the following week's modules, and also to have a little bit of a social life with my family and my friends. In any case, the primary purpose for this video at the moment is to introduce myself, just as I just did, and also to give you a little bit of an overview, very quick. I'll use a different video for a more detailed view on different resources for this class in Canvas and other things. But for now, I'm just going to explain a little bit of the layout for the home page, which is what you're seeing in front of you at the moment, and then also the syllabus. And there, I'm only going to be focusing on the textbook, which is what you really need to do something with this weekend, hopefully, and so you can be ready to go on Monday. Now, if you don't get it done this weekend, doesn't matter. You still have a couple days, this coming Monday and Tuesday, to work on that. Okay. Now, the way I set up the home page is so that you can actually always be aware of what's going on that week, and so hopefully you'll never be able to really not understand what's due and what's available to you and what's going on, basically. I usually use announcements in any case at the beginning of each week, but also throughout the week to keep you updated to also change maybe, or rather news that come up. And also this middle section here of this page, or home page, will tell you in very broad terms what is due for the week and where to go. Notice there's also some reminders that are always going to be there about always reviewing every announcement when you log in into the class. You're probably going to be logging in, and I hope you log in every day, like a minimum probably 2 or 3 times per week, and also over the weekend hopefully. And each time you should be reviewing the announcements, going into your inbox, which is right here. Okay, inbox is basically email, but within Canvas. So we don't use email outside of Canvas. It's all in this. That's how I keep our conversations so private and also organized. Then you go on to, in terms of the week 1 agenda, you're going to be going to module 0, or the orientation module. You'll see what that is. It asks you to do a few tasks to make sure that you understand what's going on in the class to begin with, and the requirements, the expectations, and so on. And then you go on to module 1. 1 means chapter 1, so this all relates to what you'll be doing for the first chapter in the class. Then it also shows the following weeks, just to kind of give you a heads up about the following week. The right side of this page, the home page, gives you a view of some of the live sessions that I'll be offering per week. Normally, I'll set up this section with the dates of the Zoom sessions that I'll be offering and the times. Now, actually, it says there Tuesday, but it's going to be Monday. Actually, that should be Monday and Tuesday. Both will be at 12:15, so that's right. The times are right. The days are not right. It's Monday and Tuesday. It will be 9:20 and 9:21. Actually, the dates are fine. So I'll be changing that in a second. But it's going to be that section. It also always shows what Zoom sessions are available to you, which are also optional. And finally, at the bottom here, again, to give you give you an overview of the whole week in one single view, you see that it gives you a nice summary of everything that's due and what's going to happen. I'll explain that in a different video. Let's go to the syllabus now. I think that's the important thing for you to do this week. My computer's a little slow because I have many pages open. I have new systems that I'm learning as I edit everything in the class. And anything in the course site for your class. And so I'm sort of running out of memory, I think. So it's very slow, but it will be quick. Again, I will not review the syllabus in detail, but I will show you the textbooks. Let me because again, my computer is really running out of memory, so let me make this quick. At the top, I have some links that will take you to each of the sections in the syllabus. And so I will actually go to the textbook section, and it will show you, section 6, the 3 steps you need to accomplish for acquiring the book and the access code or the access to my lab. There's purchasing, there's redeeming, and there's registering. So they each mean something specific. So it's been confusing in the past for students to figure out, and it's actually for me too, and for other instructors, to figure out what the process is between the bookstore and the publisher. And finally, I think I figured it out. And so this is actually my simplified version of the process. I think it should work. Now, notice that it has basically 3 sections, 3 phases: A1 or A2. You'll see what that means later. Redeeming is B, and then C. Now, I have sort of the overview here, and then below, I extend this, or I provide extended instructions for each of those parts. So here will be this part A, or step A, purchasing in more detail. Then will be extended instructions for step B, redeeming, with a lot more detail, including screenshots. And finally, there will be extended instructions for step C, that will be registering for my lab. And again, once you read these instructions, you'll see you know how to purchase the book and when. If you have questions, obviously you can always ask me. Ask me within the module, or in Zoom in one of those walk-in sessions. But but don't have any anxiety about it. If there's actually, if you don't get to it this weekend, that's fine. Now it's kind of flickering, so I'm gonna have to sort of stop soon. I will just let you know that I will take some screenshots and put it into the email itself. But I think at times these videos don't show through the announcements. So we'll see how this works. I'm not too confident that this will work well. It's because the systems are not very good with video. I have seen that already being a problem. Anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for being in the class, and let's get going on Monday. Please, just wait until Monday to email me with anything, unless there's an emergency of some sort. We'll take care of everything on Monday or Tuesday. Take care. Again, thank you for coming to this class.